And Benes. We've had our Fibrenew Lincoln franchise for 14 years. Main industry we focus on, do the most work for, is going to be residential. A lot of furniture. That's a bulk of our business. We do some warranty work, some automotive, mostly private there. We have a few car lots that call us when they want those good quality repairs and they don't want their normal guy doing the repairs. We started to build our customer base at the beginning was with the furniture. So that kind of got us in the door in the furniture industry right at the very beginning. So that was a big part of it at the beginning. Yes, referrals is huge, word of mouth. Nowadays it's to the point it's a website drives a lot of it. I mean, let's face it, everybody Googles anything they want anymore, they really do. A typical day really starts with getting a little bit of bookwork done in the morning. A lot of times that is getting some things organized, ready while my girls are getting off to school and them leaving, and once they're gone then I can, get the rest of my stuff together, head out the door and do jobs, maybe some meetings in there. Belong to a business networking group, so that's once a week a meeting, but at the same time that's getting me in front of people, and that's those word of mouth referrals, part of it there. And then besides that, it's afternoon. By the time I get home, there's always some phone calls to make, some emails to answer, that kind of a thing. So the best thing I like about Fibrenew is a freedom it gives our family, period. I mean, we have kids in school. I can schedule my day around my kids in school and their schedules. I start my day after they walk out the door, and depending what their schedule is, if they have ball games, and they're in high school, so some ball games start earlier in the afternoon, so I schedule so I can leave, so I can be done, so I can make those ball games, that kind of a thing. I guess that was one of the big draws for us initially when we bought our franchise, was that freedom to do that. The culture is, how do I say, very, very different from what I think a lot of other industries are. It's just very friendly, very family focused, getting back to, scheduling my day around my family. But I think that's part of the culture of Fibrenew, is keeping it more like a family business. We have so much support with everything. And yes, when we have our events, it's not a big deal to sit down and talk to anybody about problems, issues, the whole bit. You can get questions on anything. You pick up the phone if you need help. There's never any problems with that. It's great. I guess one of the things that I like about Fibrenew is I'm a female in a guy's type of world, and yet I'm not ever treated like that by any of the other franchises. There's more women now that are taking ownership, that kind of a thing, but it's something that women can do and be very comfortable doing, even though it's a non-traditional woman's role, really, but yet it's not a difficult job. Anyway, I don't think so. The women having a little bit different perspective on it at times, and sometimes people not realizing or wondering, how does that work? Are you comfortable going into houses and different things? And it's all about that attitude you have, that sense of professionalism. If you have it, people are going to treat you like that professional that you are. It's no other different than any other professional you have coming into your home to do any other kinds of repairs. And if they act like that professional, you're going to treat them like that. And we're the same way.